Yes. Welcome again, my viewers and subscribers, to another week of MELLACHE TV Analysis Thursdays. Yes, my viewers, we have a lot in store for you this week again. But before we move on, we're going to big up our analyst, um, Mr. Floyd Wright, Professor himself. Big up, Professor.
Go on, big up MELLACHE and the viewers.
Yes, my viewers. We have a lot in store for you because we're going to predict and dissect the JDCA league. The Samsung League is heating up. Yes. And also the Western League is also heating up, my viewers. Yes. We have mid-season finals in the West this Sunday. Yes, we have Little Force. This is a Division 1. We have mid-season final, Little Force versus Survival. In the Premier League, we have Strike Force versus Archive, Professor?
Yes, it is.
Yes, we have Little Force versus Archive in the Premier League in the West. Yes, my viewers, I'll tell you the point standing for the Premier League. In first place, we have Strike Force. They played 8, win 8, and on 32 points. Strike Force. And these side are untouchable. The same team, Professor.
Yeah, repeat.
These side are untouchables. They are the same team.
Yeah, man, these are untouchables, as I say.
Okay. They're on 8 points. Win 6, lose 2. So they're on 24 points. And Assassin in third place. Played 8, win 5, lose 3 on 20 points. Archive and in fourth place. Played 8, win 5 on 20 points. You sure it's Archive or these side? Maybe I think it's these side Strikeforce playing in the mid-season, Professor.
Well, what I have to look at it, I don't know. I'm just saying it top
Yes.
2 because the
Yes.
difference would be difference
Yeah,
of
man.
aggregate.
Yes.
I see.
Because these side in second place, they had all the team on 24 points. So our first and second will be playing in the mid-season finals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Strikeforce is playing D side in the mid-season finals this Sunday.
She's all right.
So only 2 matches playing in the West. Mid-season final, Division 1. We have Little Force versus Survival. And in the Premier League, we have Strikeforce versus D-side Untouchables. Any prediction here, Professor? With the Strikeforce and D-side Untouchables?
Repeat.
Any prediction?
Strikeforce should start favorite easily. No question. They are the only team that in overall in both divisions
Don't lose
not
any game.
lose. Yes.
Okay. All right. Going to the Division 1. We have in first place, we have hold on. That's the Premier League. Yes, in the Division 1, we have Little Force. Played 8, win 7, lose 1 on 28 points. And Survival Stars in second place. They played 8, win 6, lose 2 on 24 points. And they have Strathbogie Strikers in third place, played 8, win 5, lose 3, and 20 points. I know this side that's in third place, Professor, is the only side that beats Little Force, you know. Oh, Strike Force, your son saying, Professor. Professor, Strike Force
Yes,
playing.
man. Yes, yeah, man. It's
Strike
confirmed.
Strike Force playing Hawkeye.
Yes, that's confirmed.
Okay. But how they do it, Professor? Because I think it's first and normal first and second. How they do it?
Yes,
Because
was Strike Force.
this side is in second place on 24 points.
No, man. Hawkeye is on 24 too, you know.
Huh?
Look on the table. Hawkeye is on 24 points.
Hawkeye? No, I'm seeing Hawkeye in fourth place on 20 points.
No, man.
Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong
24
table.
points.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hawkeye is on 24 points.
Okay, seems as
This
if
side
I'm
is
looking
also on 24 points based on what I'm seeing here.
Okay. Oh, so Strike Force playing Hawkeye. Yes. Big match. I wonder where in the West that is playing. You know?
Repeat?
Where in the West that
like
match will play.
Probably these games will be played at Barney Street. Most likely. The most appropriate
Division 1. I think the Division 1 playing at Pecos. Little Force and Survival Stars. I think that is playing.
I think probably both matches will be best played at that same venue. Because I think it's big enough. Big enough can hold two.
Okay. Yeah, Sonic said that it is playing at Pecos. All right, thanks for that, Sonic. All right, so my viewers, big thing in the West this Sunday. Yes.
Yeah. The only difference is the only drawback would be that there be teams playing in the JDCA league. So a few persons who probably would like to be down that side might have to be playing their trade on this side of the island.
Yes, I think a lot of persons who is playing for these sides going down. But some of them they feel it, you know, some of them that were down there this last Sunday, you know. They feel it, you know, because I think some of them side in the JDCA lose.
Well, that's
right,
how it goes, man. Something have to give, you know.
Yeah, something have to give. All right, that's it. That's it for the Western League. Big things happening this Sunday in the West. So, Professor, I heard you play for Strike Force, and Professor.
Back in the day, not no. Used to. I think last time when he won the triple. That's probably last time I was playing.
Okay. All right, moving on to the Sansan League, the big league. Yes, the winner for Team of the Week, because last week was week 14. So the winner for last week, Team of the Week was Titans. But Titans, like them come to win everything, Professor, every week.
Yeah, man.
Titans, them have to win the finals, man, because them supposed to accumulate all the fees already. I'm supposed to accumulate that already, Professor. Titans.
Repeat? Yes, about Titans?
They're supposed to accumulate with every week they win Team of the Week. They're supposed to accumulate all the money, the prize money already, man. So they need to win this week.
Well, you can ask Sonic, she have the records, you know, for those. So she can table those. Probably she can give us the Excel sheet and see how that is going so far.
Yes.
Because probably 3 consecutive weeks. my memory serves me right.
Yeah, about 3 consecutive weeks. Yes.
Since they
And
lost.
the player of the week is Blackwood from Titans. I tried to get to Blackwood, but he said he's going to be busy tonight, so he can't make it. Yeah, so big up yourself, Blackwood.
Okay.
Player of the week for last week. Yes, but Professor, looking at the standings. Oh, it's what Sunny said. This is the 4th team of the week, 3 consecutive weeks.
And they had one before.
Yeah, they had one before. Yes, big up. Big up San in the house.
We need, are we going to need our help looking from this, you know?
Yeah, we're going to lead the help looking from this store.
Yes.
Christopher Jackson. Big up Christopher Jackson. Frederick. Big up yourself, Frederick. Yeah, man. All right. Let you look at the point standing for the Sandstan League. Because in first place, these are the qualifiers so far. So our target on 44 points.
We want to make it clear. These are the point standing is up to date. I want Sonic to clarify that based on what we are going to
yes, up to date up to last night.
Last night. So they are currently unofficially until the organizer say otherwise. And these are the last set of games.
Yes, up to last night. So hard target in first place on 44 points. Storm them on 44 points in second place. Eagles. How comes Eagles reach so far? Them a sore, man. How comes Eagles reach so far? I'm 40 points in third place. Eagles are going with things.
Yes, man, definitely. Remember, you know, if you can't score the Eagles, you know,
yes,
you're going to be left behind. You
know. All right. So, and then we have Stretch Assassin on 36 points. And Buccaneers on 32 points in 5th place. And then Caribbean Best in 6th place on 32 points. So these are all the qualifiers for the top 8. So we have 6 qualifiers already. And so we have what? So far?
2
and 2 spots remaining.
Places.
Yes. So we have what? 2, 4, 6 teams playing for the 2 spots. We have Titans.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Titans on 28 points.
More like 7
we have
teams.
Manchester. 7. We have Manchester Strikers on 28 points in 8th place. Then we have Clarendon Upsetters on 28 points in 9th place. Then we have Bomb Squad on 28 points in 10th place. Then we have 85 Strikers in 11th place on 28 points. Then Ladin All-Star on 28 points. The whole team going on good, man. The old boys them going on good.
But they have completed their fixtures.
Okay, but they don't have any more matches.
Yeah.
Match
league for teams. I think 2 teams out of this lower that are fighting for the next position have no more games. I think.
Okay, I have Elite
Manchester
Squad
Strikers
and points.
And Ladin probably the 2 teams that don't have any more games.
Okay, so those teams are different out of it then. That's what you're saying.
Not necessarily, but they are because I'm not okay with it with the points different. Not the points difference. The aggregate scores would probably be the decider for most part. But they are at the head-to-head. They are going, which is probably the first. That is what the organizers will be going to first, and then the aggregate scores. So it's a little bit technical for us as the persons as we speak. As we go along, Sunny will also help us.
Okay.
In this, yeah, with probably the ideal person to help us.
All right, but Sunny did send. She did send the current.
Yes, based on the fact that.
Huh?
All right. All right. What we have here is.
Oh, you're looking at it,
As we
right?
see, let's give the official, the
Yes. So this is the official. So 85 strikers is in 10th place in front of Bomb Squad. So Bomb Squad
yes,
is on 11th place.
but let's go right back again because we did put Buccaneers above Caribbean Best in the standings earlier. So we just want to go right again, if that's possible.
All right.
Yeah.
So we have our target on 44 points in first place. Then
Yes.
Storm them in second place, 44 points. Eagles in third place on 40 points. Then Stretch Assassin in fourth place with 36 points.
And please note, all these teams are certain qualifiers already. So the teams that are going to be named going forward are not yet confirmed. So as much as they are on 32 points, as we see here, they are not confirmed as yet. So team Caribbean Best, who is on 32 points, and Buccaneers, who on 32 points. And as it sits here, I think Caribbean Best probably have a better head-to-head of the head-to-head in this encounter. So Caribbean Best over Buccaneers, those are fifth and sixth positions on 32 points each. Manchester Strikers would come next based on seventh, Titans in eighth, Clarendon's Upsetters in ninth, 85 Strikers in 10th, Bomb Squad on 28 points in 11th. So all these teams are calling on 28 points. Ladin All Stars on 28 points in 12th, and Elite, who's on 24 points and still in that with a shot of making based on results. So in order for them to have a say in the final eight is to win their match against Titans. And now that will put them on 28 points with a couple more teams. But the only consequence for them is that probably most of the teams that they'll be on the same amount of points with, they are not looking so good when they come on to that.
But come to think of it, you know, Professor, looking at it, it is possible for a team on 28 points make the top 8, you know.
Yes, of course. Yeah, man, certainly. That is why I'm saying if Elite win,
Elite is playing against Titans on Friday, right?
Yes. So that will make it interesting if Elite win the 28 points and always, make it very interesting. And
yeah, because Elite will go ahead. Elite will be ahead of Titans in a head-to-head.
Yes, but I think the only team in this lower half where Elite is not. So the only two teams Elite will have probably a better head-to-head is if they win on Friday, will be Titans and probably Manchester Strikers.
Okay.
I think they are behind the 8 ball and the other rest of teams.
Okay. And tomorrow matchup supposed to be what? Stardust versus what was it, Ladin?
No, that game as well is null and void. Aladdin get those points. So okay, they have no more games left. So the matchup for tomorrow would be the Bomb Squad 85 Strikers. This is the match of the match.
Yes. This match is like a quarterfinal match, you know.
Yes.
I think Sanik's supposed to have 5 officials at this match, you know. She need an official at each table for this match, Professor. What do you think?
It's very interesting because
Remember,
Even
remember the
even
loser go
both
home,
even any
The
one of these
loser
teams,
go home.
even one of these teams lose, they still have a shot to make it to the.
No, definitely if Bomb Squad lose, Bomb Squad definitely don't have a shot. Because what's happening, is that Bomb Squad only beat the hard teams,
The team on the chart.
Yes. So
Yes,
Bomb Squad only beat teams that are already qualified. The
yes.
lower teams now, they beat Bomb Squad. So they will be ahead of Bomb Squad. If the hard
Yes.
teams were at the lower part of it, you understand? Maybe Bomb Squad would have a chance head to head. So Bomb Squad definitely have to win. If they don't win, they're not going to be ahead of 85 strikers. They're not going to be ahead of Clarendon upsetters. They're not going to be ahead of Manchester. So Bomb Squad will be out of it. So they definitely have to win tomorrow.
Hey, that's interesting. And that means elite. Whoa. Clarendon have a matchup in this because Clarendon have one more game to go.
Clarendon, who they playing on Friday?
Hard target.
Clarendon playing hard target.
Yes. So
okay,
Clarendon in with a shot here. If they win, yeah, man, they should go through.
If they win, they will be in the top 8. If they win tomorrow, Friday.
85 strikers now is, if they win, they are very much in with a chance.
Yeah, 85 strikers. If they win, they would be on 32 points, so they would definitely make it.
No. Because listen, if Clarendon win, 85 strikers win and Titans win.
All 3 and 32.
Exactly. That will be 9 teams. So where the head to it comes in play again, and so forth. I think Sunny could have to probably throw them in a hat and just make a dip. So the final.
No, man, I think maybe aggregate come in there, man.
Right yeah, man. There. I know. I'm just putting that out, So, so the final, as Sonic says, the game on Friday, the final game will decide a lot, or the final day will determine all placing. So this is the competition is how should I say, very competitive, which we expected to. But probably most of us will probably decide at this stage where we are talking now who have.
But
so many teams.
Definitely though. For the only match tomorrow starts at 8 p.m. Bomb Squad and 85 strikers. Boy, that's going to be a match,
But listen, that is
everything goes tomorrow, 1 away, everything.
All right. This is something that, as persons who are a fan, whatever part of stakeholders we are part in Domino. These are some of the things that we need to look at and take in consideration. I'm going to make a statement here. The official tally of points so far only certain that 4 teams are already qualified. So we are calling names here like Buccaneers, etc., who are on 32 points. They might not make it. The Caribbean best might not make it. Things like that.
Because so yes. You're saying from 5th place go down to 9th place. I think all of them going to have 32 points.
Exactly. So, and that is where they are not. They are in a good position as we speak. Yes. Because I predicted this long time, from the very early, nearly 6 weeks ago, I predicted that 32 points going to carry a lot of teams home. Based on where it was, and it's materializing as we speak, and the as the standing shows that only 4 teams is certain of the top 8. So there are 4 more teams who are still vying,
fighting.
yes, for the other 4 positions. So some teams like Caribbean Best and Buccaneers probably feel they are quite safe, and they might not, you know. So
Yeah,
so
that's
that is
true.
very interesting.
When those other 5 teams on 32 points and it goes down to head, boy.
You go hear say boy, you know.
Yeah, this never in the rule. Why is that never
Rule.
right in the rule?
Yes, exactly. And why she never use the hat? And why
Yeah,
she never use the hat and all them something there? And deep in I think me da have a chance. See?
yeah,
Why?
yes. So my
Eh?
people, so
But
when
yeah,
it is heating up.
what illusion I say Clarendon gone, I don't understand that. Then gone
Huh?
through, them go through illusion, I tell you, say. Eh. Cause if Clarendon winning, no man. Well, our target now figure out, because them done that thing already. Our target now thing, no man. Whoa. All they do, if Clarendon win, just make it thing, because Clarendon have just confident victory. And then
Yes.
see we take it from there, so. Oh, me know you're
Yeah.
tall boss.
Yeah,
Tall
tall
boss.
boss. Pick up yourself, tall boss. I don't hear you
Eh.
asking about your side, tall boss.
Yeah, him say, illusion, say them gone. Say Mark, say where them gone. So it must have gone through me, you know. I tell you,
All
Sanika
right.
say life rough.
Laban, yes, Laban. Big up yourself, Laban. Welcome, Laban.
Illusion say them
Yeah,
gone and then
Donovan
boss.
Davis. Donovan Davis. Big up. Big up Donovan Davis. Yeah, man. Sansan League heating up my viewers. Heating up. So next week is quarterfinals. So
Yes, MELLACHE.
yeah, so we're moving on now. My viewers, please remember to click like on the video. Yes. We're moving
So
on to
what we are saying, we solve. Hold on before you go no further,
yes.
because this is interesting, you know. What we are saying now is that we have resolved all the certainties and uncertainties based on the Sansa League, because we want to give them the remaining games, you know, those are important. So the remaining games would be Bomb Squad against 85 Strikers, and that is for tomorrow. That is a lone encounter for tomorrow.
Yes, that's tomorrow.
That
That's the
match,
whole match will be tomorrow. Starts at 8 p.m.
and
Yeah,
that's exactly.
and that's like a quarterfinal. That's like a quarterfinal match because loser
yes,
go home.
quarterfinal for quarterfinal.
Yes.
And on Sunday, on Friday, it will
Friday.
be 2 games. Regular starting time 7 and 8.
7 and 9.
Then 7 and 9. Clarendon will be up against our target, and then Elite against Titan. Final game of this preliminary stage.
Clarendon have it hard though.
Yeah, man.
Clarendon will have a hard target.
Yes, man. Can turn to a soft target, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the next match is Elite and Titans. That's a good match. That's going to be a good match too, Professor.
That's what I tell you. This thing is this competition is very interesting, because
because
Elite out
Elite
of
still
all
can
the teams
still have
have
a
the least
chance.
amount. But guess what? You still have to give it a shot. Why not? You don't know what happened. You know?
Yes, you still have to give
Why
it a
not?
shot.
You know? Yeah, I think they have they have probably lost one game too much that they shouldn't have lost. I think that's it is. I think they have done. I should give them a little kudos based on the fact that at one stage it seems that they were down and out, and to
Yes.
reach at this stage, it is good. And as Frederick said, the Sansan Leagues the 2020 of Domino. Definitely said Frederick. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, man, bro. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. All right.
Yeah.
Moving on to the double six championship now, double six league. Yes. And for my viewers, it is not that's not called a Kingston League. Yes, it's a like an all island league. It's an all island league, right, Professor? Yes, because you have Clarendon in
Well, we can still use the
it's like
term,
a
but
yeah, but what about
mm,
the Clarendon players and the um land raiders or land raiders over Fletcher's land? Yeah, go as far as
mhm.
Clarendon. So it's not called the
Yeah, man,
Kingston League, but
it usually
Clarendon.
does. It's not surprisingly. It's not the first. There are a lot of teams that usually in Clarendon, this same team Blades who is it now was entered this league on a couple of occasions, and there was Giants in it from Clarendon still was a part of this
Okay.
league also. So it's no surprise
All right.
that teams from that
Before
far
I
is
move
a
on
part of it.
though, before I move on, my viewers, I want to um go on video the mid-season finals in the West, but I'm seeking a drive. So if I can get a lift down from anyone, I'm seeking a drive to go and video the mid-season finals. So anyone with space, I would be greatly appreciated. It will be greatly appreciated. All right, round one, Professor. Round one in the JDCA. Yes. First we have Bahamas United 250 versus Woodford 224. Was that expected to you? Because all right, let me give you
um,
let,
well,
let,
I
let me give you
did
the
said
stats. Let
Bahamas
me give you the stats with Bahamas and Woodford.
I did said
In the Portmore
Bahamas
League,
would
hold
feel
on,
better.
Professor. Let me give you the stats with Bahamas and Woodford. In the Portmore League, Woodford beat Bahamas. And in the last Town League, Woodford beat Bahamas. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And also I think in the last Town League, Bahamas lost their first game. I know they won their first game now. Yes, so was that expected on Woodford? Because I realized a lot of players for Woodford they were in the West, playing.
Well, probably that is it. Probably that's one of the reasons that probably I expected Bombers to do very very well. As we speak, we it's difficult to know the makeup of the teams in at this stage, based on the first game. And as you know, there's two leagues going on simultaneously, so it's very difficult to see where players at. But Bombers would have probably have a, a stronger unit than Woodford, based on the liquor I know. So
Mm.
Bombers was expected to do very well and probably win. But I'm very cagey. I was very cagey in selecting any teams as clear favorites. As so in
Okay.
most of these games.
Okay. All right. Blade Strikers 250. Village Link 237. I've heard that Blade used to be in the tournament before in the league.
Yeah,
Blade
man, more than
Strikers.
once.
Okay, so that's a returning team then.
Yes, a returning team.
Okay. Well, they won their first game against Village Link. So I really
They're
don't know the players on Blade Strikers though.
no man, they are competent players, the same set of players that most of them even they are supposed to be still part of this Clarendon strikers in the Sansan League. So most of those are the players, most of those players usually circle around giants, etc. So they are usually a strong aggregate. It's just a matter of getting a formidable team together, but they are very competent players there. I just don't know what, and they usually do fairly well. I doubt if they have ever made the top 8. I think in the two times they were in the league. Somebody can correct me on that. Probably one of those players, tall boss or so forth, or even Z. Somebody
Okay.
can, yeah, but I doubt if they have ever made the top 8.
Okay. All right. Bull Bay versus Unity Strikers was postponed. What happened?
For as a result of a funeral,
Oh,
and yeah, so it was on the part of Bull Bay. They had somebody that was close to the club who passed away, and I believe the organizers allowed them. Mm.
okay. All right. Moving
Mm.
on. So what's up, 3 versus Central United? What happened there, Professor? So what's up? I realized so
That
what's up is on a losing spree now. What happened?
I believe that victory is based on the fact that the so support seems to be not as organized as probably Central were, and that was the I think was the main difference because it was a lot of um, mismatch peers, etc., and players weren't very early. So those are some of the issues I think South faced as a defending champion. They lost their first game, but it's Central now going two straight now over South. So it stands at 2-1 after 3 encounters. However, at the end of this competition, I think the cream will rise the top, and probably Central having a good victory here might not be in even the top 8 when when it probably when probably they need that.
When it comes down to the crunch time.
Yeah, yeah, the cream will probably rise to the top definitely. So
Okay, and
when the
Swassap will be in
competition
that. Swassap, so you're trying to say Swassap will be in that?
definitely
Okay.
definitely there's no two ways about that.
All right. Defending champion. Okay. All right. Chair Garden 250 versus Rooftop United. Why the players comprise of Rooftop?
These players, it seems like were part of the Cherry Gardens aggregation. A few of them seems like, and so forth. So probably Fruity, probably if he's online, probably can shed some light on that. But seems like it was a very good encounter. Um, these the rooftop put up based on the fact that they're quite fairly new, and I don't think they are very probably they have experienced players in terms of playing, but not of the potent as what Cherry Garden have in their squad. But it's Cherry Gardens did do very well in this
So
encounter.
Scatter, I wonder Scatter is still at Cherry Garden. Mr. Otis Drummond.
Yeah. See, well, it's a Fruity online, you know. Fruity say, is it Junior Cherry Gardens?
Junior Cherry.
Yeah, so the Blossom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and the Blossom play rooftop.
The Blossom play the full fruit.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we have here now is a team just coming through the ranks and want to make a mark. So rooftop, I hope they will be around for numerous other competitions.
Yes. I hope
Yeah,
them
even
don't
the
get
football.
disheartened though.
Repeat?
Hope them don't get disheartened.
Yes, I hope they don't.
All right, correctional service versus right stuff. Correctional 215, right stuff 250. Well, I think at the last match, correctional they put up a better fight, right? Versus right stuff. Wasn't that so, Professor?
Yes, I think they lost that encounter, but I think it was in single digits. And this match was played at home. This match was played at the correctional home ground, and they usually do well at home, you know. So, but the victory is a bit huge. But nevertheless, sometimes it can be deceiving. The margin of victory sometimes at the end of the games can be quite deceiving, because losing by 32 points here, sometimes you're in it and having the contest below 20 for a while, and then the last couple of last 20 or so games, you just have a series of games that go against you. You know, so
Okay.
either opponent. So this is a good victory for right stuff, and as usual, correctional have a few surprises up their sleeve, even for the series again.
Okay. All right. I think this match full target 234 versus like I said 250. Full target was assigned to be reckoned on for last Stone League, you know. Professor. Full target was assigned, you know. But like I said, beat full target. Well, like I said, is playing really well now, you know, Professor.
Yeah, they are playing well, and one of the things why that is the case is because they have a level of cohesiveness based on the fact these players are together for the past 3 seasons, you know,
Yeah.
and that is very important, and they have a fair amount of understanding. Some of it has been shown in the Sansan League, where a few of those players are a part of the Titans team, and that probably,
Okay.
yes,
Yes.
transfer onto the result that you see here. Full target,
Yeah.
on the
They
other
look good.
hand, is more of a depleted team based on the fact that probably most of these players, the elite players, are believing that who they have could have got
Let me
them
tell you
more,
something, though, you know, Professor.
and that was not the case.
Um, Let me tell you something, you know. The players from the Sansan League, they rise to the occasion now, you know. So the tournament, this JDCA tournament, double six tournament, you know, it's going to be a hard one because the players they rise to the occasion, you know. It's like a
Yes,
training ground, you know.
what
Sansan League was like a training ground for them.
I think a lot of persons don't recognize what this Sansan League has been doing
Yes, keep them
for
sharp.
the game. It's interesting that you find that most of the players that some of the players that were doing well on in the cross the table are not persons who usually be the persons who are the quote unquote leaders of the team they play, and they are
Yes.
playing well on their own. Because this is the cross the table is to me is the ultimate, and this is where if you learn enough from this format, it will enhance you going forward whatever format you play. And I think this league, the Sansan League has shown that no for these fringe players would be a force to reckon with when the cross the table league comes around, and it will also help the teams that are depleted by the more elite players who are going on the western side on match days. So so it's just augurs well for the DCA competition, the Sansan League, and I must commend Sansan for putting on this league probably right before all these major tournaments.
So here, Fruit Johnson said, it's a cherry season now. Not a soursop season, a cherry season.
Fruit still the rain
Let's
one.
say Fruit Johnson. At Lazar, is Lazar and Monster and Quinty still on the full target side,
Well, I couldn't say, as I said, I haven't seen a lot of the teams as yet, and things. We, we will see. Um, it's like a pregnancy, It's
Yeah,
not going. It's coming.
it's coming.
Mm.
Yes. All right. Highlights, strikers versus Mystic.
This is the match of the run for me, and I expected this encounter to be very close. It's a great
Yeah.
rivalry between these two teams.
Yes, highlight strikers 243, Mystic 250.
Yeah, man. I knew it
Yes.
was going to be this close,
I wonder why the
but
players
I
on
expected it.
Mystic side. I
Repeat.
know last Mystic. I know last town season, um, it was made up of mostly memory lane players, last town season. The Mystic. Yes, with Ital on it also. I think Ital was on the side also.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right, King Shiloh, 250, Masterpiece, 248. This new team starts with a bang, 250 and beat the veteran team, Masterpiece, 248.
With a bang or with a win. I don't understand the bang part. You have to be careful you use words.
All right, with a win, King
A
Shiloh.
win.
Yes. Um, which team is this, Professor?
Which
King
one is it you're
Shiloh.
talking?
King Shiloh.
Oh, it's made up of a few of the elite players and so forth. At C4 is a part of this aggregation here.
Oh, King Shiloh.
Yes.
But what question, Professor? What happened to the Waterhouse team?
It is in splinters.
Okay, so they are shattered. So they are all over.
Yes. Like
So they are all
sprinklers.
over.
Like, yeah. I don't know what happened here,
Okay.
but the writing was on the wall.
Yes.
Mm.
All right. Land Raiders versus Lynx United. Second runner up. Lynx was the second runner up in the town league, right? Second place
Last two
winner.
leagues.
Yes. Lynx United. So Land Raiders get to feel a big team, feel of a big team. So Land Raiders 209, Lynx United 250.
Mm-hmm.
This Land Raiders, they're from Fletcher's Land, don't it?
The biggest loss.
Oh yes, this is the biggest loss so far.
Yes, they are.
Yes. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Or the biggest win, whatever you want to say.
all right, so that's the result for last Sunday. So remember, my viewers, if you can predict the 10 winners for next Sunday, you will get $1,000 credit.
Shiloh.
Your choice. And also, coming from the professor himself, if you get 9 out of the 10, he will award you a $200 credit. If you get 9 out of the 10. Yes.
Yeah. I think you
So,
the effort, you know.
Yes.
Probably next week, the other week, them get 10.
Okay.
All
right. So moving on to this Sunday. So Professor, Mystic versus Land Raiders. Mystic won their first game. What do you think about this match?
Mystic should go for 2 straight. Something that they are not very familiar with. It's going to be like a natural Mystic blowing in the earbuds. You know?
Okay. But blowing
they should get this one. They should get this one home. Land Raiders are trying to find their footing. You know, so let's see.
Hold on. The Fruity Johnson answer a question. Waterhouse is King Shiloh. Fruity Johnson, be careful, you know, man. Yeah, mix up in a Fruity Johnson.
Yeah.
The Waterhouse is King Shiloh. Man, be careful, Fruity. Make sense here. Don't make sense here at all.
Oh, it's Sansan team, no? Never know, man.
The King Shiloh. What's the name of the place where the Sansan League keep?
18 South Road.
The reason why I have it as Sansan, the Sansan team, is because I think this team is located same place on Linders Road there.
No, you have to understand it's on Linders Road, but it's not where the league is keeping is not on Linders Road. It's off Linders Road.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's Linders Crescent, probably you're seeing it here.
So Sansan says not the same location.
No.
Okay. All right. Woodford versus Blade Strikers. It's a nice match, you know, Professor.
Nice match, boy. Hard to call. One team coming off a loss, one team with a victory. The team that lost playing away, team that won is playing. The team that won is playing lost playing at home. The team that won playing away. So Blades would probably go in for 2 straight. If based on I know Blade strikers are, they will be at a fairly full strength team. If Woodford play with probably the same that same set of players, I think they will start off on 2 losses.
Okay. But Professor, I want to know that Woodford is made up of mechanical players.
Woodford, that's why I'm saying if they are depleted like they were in the first encounter, they will definitely suffer 2 losses.
Yeah, so the players, for them to win this though, the players have to be in Kingston, in town.
Yes, if that is the case.
Yes.
And see Sansan Waterhouse and King Charles are two different teams.
Yes.
I don't know if she meant they are spelled differently.
Okay, maybe because some of the players are still on it, don't it? So maybe it's the name. All right, moving on. Right Stop versus Highlight Strikers.
Well, Right Stop should get this one home.
Yes.
I doubt if Highlight ever get a win against Right Stuff. All these years, over the years, I don't know if Right Stuff did ever beat Right Stuff. So, but Right Stuff should definitely get this one home based on the quality of players they have. Even if they are playing with like a depleted team, they should still beat Highlight, or who I have a high regards for based on the fact that they are very brave in entering the competitions and sticking with the same set of players for most parts and not adding any elite players to their roster, and still at times put up a good fight. If teams that take them very lightly, they will probably spring a surprise. But definitely Right Stuff should get this one home. Mm-hmm. What else we have here? Malachi, we have that all.
Oh,
Links versus
sorry. I was on mute. I never realized. Links
yeah,
United. No, I did mention that highlights not going to get any highlights on Sunday versus Right
man.
Stuff.
No.
All right, Links United versus Masterpiece.
Links definitely. Um Masterpiece will still do very well. I just know that they will probably do something out of their wits, this season. And I'm looking forward to that. But definitely not against Links. One of the things that Links has over majority of the teams is that they don't have a lot of players that play in the Western League over the years like that, especially elite players. They have a few, but they usually retain most of the core of their better players, and that is one of the things that goes well with them. So, in order for Masterpiece to do very very well against Links, Links will have to be a bit depleted, and that I don't believe that it would be the case.
So
So
that
Links
means,
again for this
so Professor, so Bobby 4, maybe Bobby 4 will go back to Bobby 6 now.
one.
Ah?
I don't hear from him either. In the past hour, I'm
Yes.
surprised.
All right.
Him can probably
See
answer that.
that a big match here now. King Shiloh versus Nago Head. Although I don't know who are the players on King Shiloh team.
This is a very good matchup because the Sansan League on probably the Sansan League on thing they probably a dress rehearsal
Yes.
for the
And
game
Fruity
on
Johnson,
Sunday.
remember, it's not Waterhouse versus Nago Head. It's King Shiloh versus Nago Head, Fruity Johnson. Don't mix it up.
Mhm. So this game probably a dress rehearsal for the Friday game. CrossFit team will be a dress rehearsal for the Sunday game. So let's see.
Okay. All right. Full target versus rooftop. Oh, King Shiloh. Yes, Sunny said the name of it. King Shiloh Elites.
Elites. Yes, the only for elites.
Okay. Yes, King Shiloh Elites. All right. Sorry about that, San. All right. Full target versus rooftop.
Well, full target based on what is happening transpired in the last game. Probably will take off the rooftop for this game.
Okay. So they're going to lift the roof for this one.
Yes, then I think the I think the top of the roof will come off with this one.
I think oh, rooftop is what, this side on Church Street. I think you have a side on Church Street, and I think is rooftop.
Oh, the name
I'm not sure.
is it the Cherry Gardens, the
Uh,
the young Cherry Gardens, young Cherry.
all right, moving on in seventh place. We have Correctional Service versus Sowasab Tree. I think Correctional gone with this one. Professor, what do you think? Correctional going to wheel the button and
And this
Sowasab.
one,
Yes. What do you think? What do you think?
they usually it's like correctional usually step up a notch when them playing so awesome.
Yes.
And some occasions, not all the while, but for most parts, probably most of the matchups you can find say correctional usually step up, but I think so awesome will be in a no nonsense mood going forward. So teams now is just what we are going to see now is probably the aggregate score so awesome going to win by now going forward.
Okay. All right. Thanks for that, Sanique and Fruity Johnson. They said rooftop is off John's Road.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, it's another Spanish Town team.
Yes, man. Then I team Cherry Garden, young Cherry Garden, man.
Oh, Young Chergan. Okay. All right. See Chergan
A young
versus
Cherry.
Unity Strikers. So see the full cherry here, the full fruit. Chergan
Eh,
versus Unity Strikers.
well,
Yeah, yes, Sanika, let the puss out of the bag, Professor.
what you saying? What you saying?
So like you're back at Sour Sab. Sanika, let the puss out of the bag.
Oh, no, man. She not say it. She said right. It sound
Eh?
like. She,
So you're on now, you can answer the question, you know. You're
no,
on now. You're on, you can answer the question.
it's like Sunny no more than me, boss.
All right.
Yeah, man.
What you say about
I know
Chergan
why she said
versus
that still, you know. I know why she said
yeah?
that, you know. Just because she said so us up, just don't when take everything apart now. You know.
Yeah. And Fruit John, remember Fruity John said to say cherry season and so what's up season.
Yeah.
Cherry season. Yeah. So Chergan, I'm gonna take this one too. Unity Strikers. Right,
Yes.
Professor? Chergan, you're calling Chergan for this one?
Yes, man.
Okay. All right.
Easy.
Central versus Village Links.
Huh? Based on how Central comes out swinging they with a
Yes.
few XP and they have a few experienced players in their squad based on the foundation they have from last season. They should get this one over a villaging team if it's the same set of players that villaging got in their roster last season in the Portmore League. Central should get win number 2 here.
Okay.
Yes.
I think in the last encounter, Central beat them, don't it?
Yes, man.
Last
Central
only.
did. Yes.
Yeah. All right, and the big match, Bull Bay versus Bombers. A lot of talking going on the road, you know.
The Battle of the Bees.
Yes, the Battle of the East. Said Bull Bay did beat Bombers by 68 points. So a lot of bettings and talking going on for this match.
Well, this time around it will be. I don't that 68 point. I don't believe it will be nowhere close to that. And Bull Bay is a good aggregation, and one of the things that probably they will come good in their favor, that they will retain. They will have a core of players, you know, to carry them through even in the preliminary. Even if they have players coming in, I think they do one of the teams that can play with the sort of players that they have without players traveling to the western side of the country. So this is going to be a very interesting match, very hard match to call. But the last time these two teams met at the same venue,
yes, it was at the same venue.
It was a disaster for Bombers. But
yeah. Let me give you a little synopsis, you know. Bombers, there are some secret weapons on Bombers side, you know. As a matter of fact, I heard when I'm going to Bull Bay, this time they might walk with some lime. I walk with some lime for Bull Bay players.
Are there some players that are lime? What is it? I don't know.
Oh, no, man, you have some secret weapon on Bama's side, man. Bama's side no normal this year, you know. I get a little glimpse of their players. Yeah, so Bull Bay.
You're the president, you know. You're supposed to know.
Pardon me?
You are the president, you know. So.
No, man. I met the president vex me. Z-Boss is the president for Bama's United. Man. Z-Boss, president and captain. So, and I have to be careful. Yes, Z-Boss coming for Bull Bay. Z-Boss coming for Bull Bay. I'm just a cameraman, professor. Everybody know that.
And a president.
I'm just a cameraman. Right? DG Gaming. They were DG Gaming said Bombers. Yes.
He must have a big up
Pepsi from the West, Chat Bogey. Love the show, my fam. Big up yourself, DG Gaming. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. So, my viewers. Yes.
So, Sanika, no. Is it Sanika or something?
Both glimpse. It's a glimpse, Sonic. It's a glimpse. I get a little glimpse at Babas, you know.
So, Sonic of 1990. Or that time she born, you know.
Yes.
You know, though?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, man, 1990.
All right.
Can't think that
viewers. Any professor? Any new business?
Well, nothing new on the horizon in terms of any other happenings, I think.
I heard them talking about some 21 shootout on the 29th of what? July or June? What is that? I think I'm hearing something like that, you know.
Oh, I can't hold on, you know.
All right, so Donovan Davis sending his 10-year professor.
Hey.
Mystic Blades, Right Stuff, Links, Nago's Head, Full Target, Soursop. If I'm have Soursop, I'm not think him I go win. If I'm Soursop is in his lineup. Cherry Garden.
Yeah, you laugh.
Central.
You have heat and drop things in
Bull Bay.
So granny come watch.
Yes, what do you think, Professor? If I'm thinking about Soasap, I don't think he's going to win. You know who I know here a long time? What happened to Everett?
No, but
Well,
me no see
every day,
a
man.
knife, so
He lose already. Sonic saying lose already.
Yeah, him lose already, man.
You-
I'm not
No,
to have
man,
King
the guy-
Shiloh. Him not to have King Shiloh on it.
the guy can get 8 out of 10 then.
Yeah, him not even get
Yeah.
9.
Eh,
Not even $200 credit if I get Professor.
the guy can get more 8 out of 10.
Yeah, Mr. Yellow Man like you get more 8 right already. Because first thing you shouldn't have Soasap. And then now you know mention King Shiloh.
No, man. Hey, this guy can 10 out of 10, you know.
Eh?
I got 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Too upsetting.
I got 10 out of 10. One thing he might get one wrong.
Sonic is 0-10 I want to see, you know, Sonic. Is 0-10 I would like to see.
He might get one wrong. I think probably in the Rush Shiloh out of it.
King Shiloh.
Till Shiloh. Sorry,
Yeah.
Rush Shiloh.
Big up Western Kingston. Yeah, man. Long time I don't see you on the program, you know. Big up yourself. Yeah. You say so what's up? I'm not going to hear that upset. All right, Yellow Man. I hope.
So
you get
what to say, Karen?
I don't know. All right, my viewers, please remember to click like on the videos. And we have come to the end of another week, excited week.
Well, I know somebody is saying something, you know. Who is
I'd
saying?
like to say thanks. Thanks for participating. And without you guys, this would have been a success. So thanks. Now go ahead and beat Ras Shiloh.
A nice
All right,
matter,
my viewers. Yes, Professor. All right, my viewers. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next week. I hope we have a winner for next week. All right, bye.
Yeah, man.